Welcome to Darlington for the running of the Southern 300. On the pole for tonight's race is Chris Dodd, and to the outside is Tommy Turbo. Third is Michael Gregory, fourth is points leader Jeff Bright, and fifth is Payne Beasley. So after the wild race at Indianapolis last race, we go to another crown jewel track. Only 33 laps this time, but still wild. This 1.5-mile egg-shaped track in South Carolina. Pace car to pit road, 33 laps. To decide the winner, Tyler Selspin in your last race starts 10th. Here they come onto the front stretch. Into the restart zone they will come. Chris Dodd, Tommy Turbo on the front row. Here we go. Green flag is out. We're racing at Darlington. Here they come through 3 and 4 to complete lap 1. Jeff right into the wall, falling back. Oh, there we go! Nat Wagner around. They save it. They keep it green. No yellow yet. Oh, that's going to be a caution. Nat Wagner came right up in front of the field. Caution is out now. It looks like that was the only wreck. The front few get away, and at the line it's going to be Chris Dodd. Make sure no one else wrecked. As we've seen here in the past, there could be wrecks all over the track. And it looks like these guys the only ones that were in the wreck. Alright, so back to the line first was Chris Dodd. Let's see what happened with Nat Wagner in both incidents. Jeff Bright is slamming the wall right here, and he has to come off of it. John Gilbert gave him no room, and then that's where Nat Wagner got spun. Look at this. Amazing save by Nat. Keeps it down low, so the caution does not come out. NASCAR does not react very quickly. They're going to have to hear Nat Wagner come right back up in front of the pack. And Colin McGovern, the first car that's there, hits him, no room. Jim McDermott 2 does an amazing save, but Eric Wills got damaged. Jim Mack somehow avoided it. Eli Bright, though, got damaged. So maybe about 5 cars in that one. See, McGovern spins it all the way around, keeps it going. And Chris Dodd back to line first. They stay out, and that 88 will lead us to the green flag. Going back around lap 7, as you can see, Colin McGovern is 2 laps down from that incident. Alright, so your race leader is Chris Dodd, looking for his 25th win ever in any NR2003 series. Second is Tommy Turbo. Third is Michael Gregory. Fourth is Payne Beasley. And fifth is Zachary Fitzwater. Jordan Bell is 6th. 7th is Joe Sandroge. 8th is John Gilbert. 9th is points leader Jeff Bright. And 10th is Tyler Selspin, last race winner. Ron R is 11th, 12th is Derek Bouchard, 13th is Gabriel Wanderley, 14th TJ Hanley, and 15th is Tyler Markle. 16th is Gamer Dude, 17th is Christian Cook, 18th is Joe Rakowski, 19th is Jay Jefferson, and 20th is Cole Deaver. That's your top 20 as we get set to go back green. There's Colin McGovern coming up to the inside, of course 2 laps down as we mentioned, so gets to be on that inside lane. Here we go. They're going into 3. The pace car will make the left turn right here. We're going back around lap 7. Chris Dodd, leader. Tommy Turbo second. That's how they start the race. Michael Gregory third. Also how he started the race. Here they come. Through 3 and 4. They will see the restart zone at the end of 4. We'll go back racing. This long, long, long corners. The long front stretch. The long back stretch. Here they come. Into the restart zone. Green flag back in the air. We're back racing. Boy, Colin McGovern, that car looks up to speed. They get into 3rd gear and doesn't look that way. Chris Dodd going to go around the outside here. Colin McGovern keeping it tight down at that bottom. No, but Chris Dodd clears him. But now Dodd has a lap car in between he and second place Tommy Turbo, so he can kind of take it easy here through 3 and 4. Keeps up against the wall. McGovern hits it just a little bit. They come onto the front stretch. Chris Dodd has pulled away. Oh, we got up really high though. He had to let off the gas. That's gonna allow Turbo to close in just a little bit. And come down the backstretch into 3 and 4. And onto the front stretch again. We're still green flag racing. Chris Dodd leading. Tommy Turbo's right behind in second. Gregory closing in on Turbo for third. See how fast they go off into that corner. 195, they have to get it slowed down. 25 miles an hour. Or less. Oh, Jeff Bright into the wall again. He's losing a ton of positions. This is going to allow Sandrovich to maybe gain on him in points a lot. Car coming off pit road, that's Tyler Markle. We heard about a loose wheel on that 7 car. Let's go back and look at Jeff Bright as his teammates are right now running 1-2. He's been having trouble. Falling back still. He's outside of that top 10. He might get into this wall again if he's not careful. Still up against the wall. Joe Rutkowski's going to fill that spot down at the bottom. Back to 15th. And his points contender, the other guy is 7th. So Sandro's going to gain some points if Jeff Bright stays back there. But as we've seen from that 1 car, he rallies. The front 8 kind of pull away. And right here, we are now a third of the way through this race. As Tyler Markle into the wall. That's the lap car. As Jose Fernandez now on pit road. Looks like Jeff Bright finally gets a place back in line. But where is he at? Oh, the 90 car, Yuki Hayashi out with a header. Jeff Bright back to 17th. You can see those cars that are laps down. Tommy Turbo still just trying to get to the back bumper of Chris Dodd. So the top 8 pull away. Tyler Selspin is 9th. You saw him at the back of the screen. So far, a pretty tame Darlington race. They come down the backstretch. This is actually what the drivers need after that Indy race. It was very, very frightening, I bet, to see all those wrecks happen. The cars going into the fence, the cars flying through the air. Oh, cars getting the wall. Tommy Turbo, one of them. So is Michael Gregory, Zachary Fitzwater. They're just driving it so hard. And look at Tommy Turbo falling backwards. Peyton Beasley through to second. And Sandro's going to gain more spots. He's going to gain so many now that he might even take over the points lead from Jeff Bright. And right now it's only those 2 right now that are in the battle for the points. Peyton Beasley is kind of there, but still pretty far behind. So now Peyton Beasley, new 2nd place driver, but Chris Dodd is way out there. His advantage 1 second. As you could see there, John Gilbert had the fastest lap. They come down the backstretch. Turbo has sailed in 5th. As he was in 2nd place when he hit the wall. Check and see where Jeff Bright is. Last time by, he was 16th, so he actually gained a spot. Let's see what he is this time by. He is still 16th. They're gaining on Chris Dodd a little bit. That's the power of the draft. Oh, another car into the wall. It's Ron Arnn. You're going to lose a spot to Derek Bouchard and possibly Gabriel Arnley and TJ Hanley. And there they go by. You just lose so much momentum, especially through 3 and 4 when you hit that wall. So Dodd, still your leader. As we said, looking for his 25th win in any NR2003 series. As Payne Beasley gets the wall now. Cars just, people overdriving the corner. They want as many spots as they could get. They're trying to gain. He saw visibly that he was gaining on Chris Dodd, and he was just trying as hard as he could. Tyler Selspin has actually caught up to his pack because the car's on the wall. And Payne Beasley's going to fall all the way back to, I think, 9th. Dodd still has that humongous lead. Jordan Bell is now in 2nd. Is that Payne Beasley into the wall? Zachary Fitzwater into the wall. Payne Beasley into the wall. Everyone is hitting the wall through 3 and 4. Chris Dodd has been able to keep it clean. You can see Derek Bouchard, teammate Payne Beasley, going to try and move past him. It looks like he's going to get to the inside. Gabriel Wanderley possibly might be able to. And he's gonna, and look at TJ Hanley trying to fly up into there. Wow, you get so close to that wall, and look at TJ Hanley about to go past Peyton Beasley. And Zachary Fitzwater hit the wall. Now we have a separation. The top 6 have pulled away, and look at Eric Wills has just held these guys up, and Chris Dodd is now being attacked by Jordan Bell. Looks like Eric Wills maybe held up those front few. You can see now he's pulling off. He's going down pit road. Eric Wills coming down pit road. As cars are pitting. Including the 52, 42. These are all guys in that wreck besides the 7 and the 89. But for some reason they came down pit road. It seems like track position is big here also. Because there's not many places to pass. If you do, you're probably going to put the... Here they come. Cars pitting. Chris Dodd. Jordan Bell. Do any stay out? Oh no! Cars overdrive. Chris Dodd. Jordan Bell, one of them. Sandroach with some damage. These guys on pit road. Does anyone else do it? Caution comes out. Who's the leader? John Gambit, Christian Cook, Levi Shones, Aiden Shepard. Others stay out. Cars on pit road now. They're probably going to be thankful for this as they're going to get out in front. But let's see what happened to Chris Dodd and others in a huge, huge collision. You're trying to get everything you can coming onto this pit road, and Darlington's already a tricky pit road to get on. You can see Chris Dodd flying in there. He's trying to slow it down, trying to get in. Hits that wall. Jordan Bell hits it. Joe Sandrovich gets a ton of damage. That 22 looks like blew an engine. Wow. Derek Bouchard gonna miss it. See these guys? Ooh, Gamer Dude missed it, looks like. As Gamer Dude barely missed it. And man, how that shakes this race up, because John Gambit stayed out. It's now your leader, but they're going to be on pit road. I don't know who the leader's going to be. As these guys are all lap cars. From the looks of it, they are all lap cars, so they're going to get their lap back. The leader right now is going to be John Gilbert, from the looks of it. So we'll see. We'll sort this out for you and get back to the green flag. Going back around lap 26 and look at the cars out. Kevin Bandon has retired. So is Chris Dodd and Jordan Bell. So all these guys, some were trapped a lap down, and now a ton are on the tail end of the lead lap. There are only 19 cars that aren't there, but overall there are 29 on the lead lap, and John Gilbert is your race leader. Second is Tyler Seltzman trying to go 2 in a row. Tommy Turbo is third. Fourth is Gamer Dude. And fifth is Cole Deaver. And sixth is Derek Bouchard. Seventh is Carl Adams. Eighth is Gabriel Wanderley. Ninth is John Gambit. And 10th is Levi Shones. Aiden Shepard is 11th. Christian Cook is 12th. 13th is Michael Gregory. 14th is Griffin Lynn. 15th is Joe Rakowski. 16th is Jay McFarland 2. 17th is TJ Hanley. 18th is Dan Ban. And 19th is Jeff Bright. Look at Joe Sandrowicz still in the race, even though with all that smoke, but is 32nd. And a lap down, I believe, is, look at all this mess that the leaders are going to have to deal with. This is going to be exciting. Out to the finish, definitely. Is Jeff Bright going to keep that points lead as long as nothing happens to him? And he is the last car even, on the lead lap, not on the tail end. So he can't really lose any more positions unless he wrecks or pits or something. So here we go. Pace car will go down pit road. We'll get this restart on lap 26. As the front four, as these four right now, and then a lap car, Jay Jefferson separating 5th place from these guys. So here we go into the restart zone. Green flag back in the air. We're back racing at Darlington. This mess these lead lap drivers are going to have to deal with. There could be some wrecks right here involving race leaders. They're just trying to get every position they can get as they come down the backstretch. Just getting into 4th gear. Into 3 and 4 now. John Gilbert, your race leader. Cars in the wall ahead. They're way ahead, so no harm to the leaders, but man, you can barely make out the leaders here. Looking for that bright yellow car and looking 2 cars up ahead to find the race leader. You can see Jose Fernandez falling back. John Gilbert still leading. Tyler Seltzman behind in second. Seltzman dominated the Indiana 300 to win it. That was last race. Then, of course, Oh, John Gilbert's in the wall, and Tyler Seltzman's going to go straight by. And we talked about one mistake can ruin your race. And now it's Seltzman and Tommy Turbo that have a chance to win this race. They have separated themselves from the rest of the field. 5 to go this time by. And the 2 car looking for 2 in a row. Don't overdrive the corner. That's something we've seen a lot of today. They come to the line. 5 to go at Darlington. Seltzman out ahead. Tommy Turbo. And Turbo wants this win badly. Has had some really great runs here in this series and is yet to win. Was wrecked on the final lap while leading at Michigan earlier this season. Now running second. With now 4 to go as they get to the line. And he is right there. If Seltzman makes one mistake, Turbo is going to pounce. Oh, look at the lap cars. They're holding them up. Eric Wilson, the 01, kind of holding these guys up. Three to go this time. Can Turbo make a move? John Gilbert's coming back into the picture. He's up to third. And he is just right behind Jay Jefferson now. As Eric Wilson is holding these leaders up. Turbo wants to make a move but can't. He's going to have to hope for the 2 car to make a mistake. Can Seltzman go back to back at 2 of the most historic tracks in racing? 2 to go at Darlington. They come off of 2. A lap and a half left for Tyler Seltzman in the 2 car to win back-to-back races at 2 of the most historic tracks. They go through 3 and 4. Here they come. The white flag. One more time around Darlington. Tommy Turbo is there. If Seltzman makes one wrong move, he's going to go for the win. Close racing at the front as they come down the backstretch for the final time. Seltzman does not have to overdrive this corner. If he does, he loses the race to Turbo. Through 3 and 4 for the final time today. Oh, look out! Eric Wilson got the wall! But Seltzman gets by. Checkered flag. Seltzman wins at Darlington. The rest of the cars come across the line. Jeff Bright ends up 17th. That's your points leader. Sandrovich, second in points, 33rd. But the 2-car Tyler Seltzman, 2 in a row at Indy and Darlington. Incredible. Let's go to the finishing results. Here are the finishing results from the Southern 300 at Darlington. 2 caution flags for 8 laps. 4 lane changes among 5 different drivers. Tyler Seltzman led 7 laps, ends up winning the race. Second, Tommy Turbo, so close again. John Gilbert third, he led 4 laps. Fourth was Gamer Dude, and fifth was Derek Bouchard. Sixth was Carl Adams. Gabriel Wanderley seventh. John Gambit eighth, he led a lap. Ninth was Levi Schoens, and 10th was Christian Cook. So there's your top 20 in the race. You can see Griffin Lynn also led a lap back in 15th. How about the run for some of those drivers that haven't really been having great seasons? Michael Gregory ends up 11th, Joe Rakowski 12th, TJ Hanley 13th, Dan Bannon 14th, Aiden Shepard 16th, the XC points leader Jeff Bright in 17th, there's J. McFarland 2 in 18th, and Adam Ehal in 20th. Now let's go down the field to find the dominant car of the day, Chris Dodd, 20 laps, way more than anyone, started on pole, ended up 38th after wrecking going onto pit road along with Jordan Bell. Kevin Bannon, also one of them. He started last and up 39th. Alright, now let's go to the point standings. Here are the point standings after 20 races. Jeff Bright holds on to the points lead over Joe Sanderos, but 89 points now. That's a ton of points. And then Third is Tommy Turbo. Then Peyton Beasley is fourth. John Gambit up to fifth. Sixth is Jordan Bell. Seventh is Cole Deaver. Eighth is Gamer Dude. Ninth is Derek Bouchard. And down to 10th is Chris Dodd. So there's your top 20 in the points. And look at Tyler Selspin with that second win, up to 20th now in the season standings. And that 2 team has really turned around after losing Gary May. After Gary May retired. Now let's go down. Find more drivers. Griffin Lynn up to 21st. You can see the 70 car, the 74, the 48 falling in the points, the 44 going up, the 17 going up, the 20 going up, the 52 going up. Alright, so the next race will be the Virginias for Lovers 300 at Richmond. See you guys then.